So you want a big mod, one that adds loads of cool animals, and one that adds loads of big weapons. Well then, you might like Advent of Ascension. Now, there are lots of dimensions in this mod, so let's build a portal to get to all of them. Just place 2 ancient rock, leave a gap, and then place another 2 ancient rock. Obviously you can do this in any order, but you do have to get the runes in the right place. Place a carved rune of power here, and then a carved rune of space here. Now, add 2 ancient rock on top, and then place a carved rune of reality on top of that. Go on to the other side and do the same thing, but this time you want to use a carved rune of direction on the first layer, then place the ancient rock, and add a carved rune of travel. On top, you just want to place a layer of ancient rock. Corners are mandatory. Just place in your Realmstone now, and off you go. Now let's talk about these Realmstones. You obtain them through lots of ways, and they allow you to travel to all the different dimensions. Now, speaking of those dimensions, we're going to go through a little compilation of looking at all of them. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the amazing weapons that this mod adds. Okay, so here we go. Quick warning, some of the guns can get loud. First up, we have this sniper rifle. I think it's called the Desolator. I can't quite remember though. Now, as you can see, it doesn't actually one-shot a creeper, but it does do quite high damage. Now we have the Ghoul Staff. This is a very powerful magic weapon, and it deals between 8 and 30 damage, so it's very inconsistent, but occasionally you can get a very powerful shot. Now, next up we have this Revolution, which whilst I was recording, I did not realise needed to be charged, so guess that's the end of that one. Now we have the Daybreaker Bow, which was a very powerful bow. I was very impressed by this one, to be honest, as it had quite fast fire and it was very powerful. Next up we have the Luxon Scythe, which is a very nice scythe. It does a lot of damage, and I thought it would have better range than the sword, but it doesn't. And as you can see, here's the Shadow Sword. It has the exact same range of a scythe, which really doesn't make much sense to me. Now, last up we have a gun called the Draco. This is a cool little gun. It just fires quite rapidly, and it does decent damage, enough to take out a creeper in 2 hits. Overall, I'd say it's a really high quality mod, and I'm a massive fan. Anyway, that's all I've got time for today, so if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and maybe even subscribe if you're feeling generous. I'll put some videos up in the corner to maybe go and watch if you enjoyed this content. Anyway, that's all for today, so I'll see you next time.